Hello, my name is Caroline, and I'm the managing editor for Remodeler. Today, we have a very special guest joining us to discuss all things design trends from this year and into the future. So, Kerry Kellie, thank you so much for joining me. Please introduce yourself. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hi, Caroline. It's great to be here. I'm an interior designer and I've owned my firm for 28 years. And I came up through the ranks of Ralph Lauren Home Collection as well as Del Webb Corporation, always really remaining closely tied to our organizations like the National Kitchen and Bath Association, as well as the American Society of Interior Designers. And today, my work has really moved more toward a brand consultant and an interior design partner, that kind of a role in working with companies such as Cultured Stone and Eldorado Stone, where we bring products to market and amplify offerings and collaborate with the design community as well as the direct-to-consumer market.
Amazing. So your hands are all in all things in the industry. So you're the perfect person to have this conversation with today. So let's talk design.
Yeah.
There's been so much talk, and I'm sure you've heard this too over the last few years about organic and natural design. It's both coming from the homeowners. I hear a lot of designers have a lot of fun with it too. So what are you seeing out there in terms of this trend? And how do you see it be accomplished in the home?
Yeah, you're right on target. Organic elements in the home, there's so many options of how to incorporate it. So stone, brick, wood, glass, greenery, it all allows us to have a diverse mix of product options that can be personalized with each client and really support their lifestyle needs.
Mm.
Every space can benefit from organic design, from bedrooms to bathrooms to kitchens, and especially our outdoor spaces. So it's a great thing to include.
Absolutely. And an element that I've heard designers talk about as well when it comes to organic things is texture. People
Absolutely.
are loving texture, and obviously, stone provides this lovely texture. Can you maybe talk a little bit about that to us?
I think texture just really provides interest and a whole other feel, especially when juxtaposed with a solid surface. It has a grounding effect and it's something that people really connect to.
And another trend I've heard, and maybe you've heard this as well, is this idea of bolder choices and a little bit more personalization. Folks are staying in their home longer, so maybe, they're deciding, I won't think so much about the resale value. Let me create a place that is perfect for me and really personalizing it.
Yeah, I mean, I talk about personalization all the time. So really highlighting that the personalization trend is not going away. One way with Eldorado Stone and Cultured Stone that we really get clients involved in that process is using a visualizer tool. It allows them to load their photo of their project or use some from the gallery and place the stone on this imagery to really get that end result. And I find that when they're a part of the process, it really creates the best projects. And then I'm able to layer on some expertise to further personalize it with lighting and materials such as metals and glass and all those organic materials that we talked about.
And I want to ask you, Kerry, what are some trends that are kind of exciting you in the residential space right now?
There's one trend that I called rustic layered elegance.
Ooh.
And Eldorado Stone has a new product that's called Ribbon Wood, and that profile is just perfect for that aesthetic. It's ideal for a lodge look or even a farmhouse look. And when we pair plush fabrics and metals and leathers with it, it really helps tell that client story and bring in those heritage elements that people love so much. Another trend is what I'm calling splendor of nature, which truly celebrates that biophilic organic design in a modern way. Eldorado Stone's Laureo brick supports that look by this really raw yet refined quality that's really celebrated by architects and designers today. And it's a unique look that I'm finding really helps projects stand out because it has this charm, but it can work with modern minimalist or Euro-inspired spaces. Caroline, we're also seeing that design is becoming more character rich. We have personality driven, but also this character, this moodiness. And I'm calling that a return to noir. So Tenley brick is a product where we can set it either horizontally or vertically. And it has these character rich hues to it that really can provide a whole different feeling to a space. when we pair mirrors or metallics or contrasting materials with it, it really makes a space sing.
And homeowners don't only make a selection based on how beautiful it is, it's also about the performance, the durability, longevity. So, what kind of conversations do you have with homeowners when it comes to look, appearance, material, performance?
I really find that we're talking about biophilic design. The power of adding stone to a project, particularly in the interior, enhances the organic and natural qualities of the space. It often yields positive results to mental health and even how people feel in that space, especially when we're constantly on our phones and on our screens. It's something that's more tactile, more physical, more real in the space. And in terms of longevity, the life cycle of these products, durability is one of the core qualities of manufactured stone veneer that can be brought to a project. So with 50 years or more, with no fading, no chipping, no rotting, no rusting, if it's installed correctly, it's something that can last for many, many years.
Any final words on home design today and in 2024?
Well, here's the hot topic. I feel like right now we're talking about sustainable elegance, which obviously we covered a bit of. We have eco-friendly materials and energy efficient solutions that are seamlessly integrated into luxurious and sophisticated spaces. Getting that beauty and that eco-friendly responsibility checked off our list. But also in looking to 2024, we're set to embrace tech infused comfort. So we have those smart home innovations that I'm sure you're talking about, and advanced technology that will enhance our daily lives, making our homes more convenient and adaptable and comfortable than ever before.
Wonderful. Well, Kerrie, this has just been a fantastic conversation on design today, in the future, what homeowners want and what you want from your product. So thank you for joining me today.
Thank you for having me.